Hello, hello! Our lesson today will be about spelling sheet 7. Similarly, in spelling sheet 7, we also have fill in the blanks, and we will also go through these words one by one. What does ambush mean? To ambush is to surprise attack someone from a hidden position or something, for example, an animal. What does devour mean? It means to eat completely and quickly. What's a quarry? A quarry is something that's being hunted or chased, or a quarry can be a mine where they mine minerals from, like chalk and limestone. What's a beast? A beast is usually a large animal that has 4 legs, or if you're describing a person, it's usually a cruel person. What's bloodshed? Bloodshed means the killing or wounding of people. Butchery is cruel and violent killing. Cadaver is usually a person's dead body. A carcass is the dead body of an animal. Carnage is usually the killing of many people. Carnivores are meat eaters. Carrion is dead and decaying flesh. Corpse is the dead body of a human. So here, corpse and cadaver are usually interchangeable, and they're usually quite similar. But sometimes if you want to differentiate them, a cadaver is usually like kept in the morgue, while a corpse is maybe left on the outside or found like in a crime scene. Exhaust is to make tired, or for example waste, for example the car's exhaust or exhaust from factories. Feral is living wild, especially after domestication, for example cats. If you have a cat as a pet and then it turns wild, it becomes a feral cat. Herbivores are plant eaters. Omnivores are eating all types of food. To pounce is to suddenly attack, usually in a forwards and downwards motion to catch something. A predator is something that kills and eats other animals. A prey is usually what the predator eats. It's hunted and killed by others for food. To prowl is to move quietly and carefully when hunting. To pursue is when you look for or you try to find something. So what's a scavenger? A scavenger is usually to search through waste, leftovers, or decaying flesh for food. It doesn't actually have to be decaying flesh. Think about hyenas, they're scavengers. But also think about when you're scavenging through the fridge at night. You're looking for leftovers, right? What's a snare? A snare is a thing that's likely to trap or injure. It's like if you want to catch a rabbit, then you put like a little carrot and you have a box and you're holding it up by like a little stick, and how it usually looks like this, and then you have your carrot here, and then the rabbit is gonna come and knock the stick and the box is gonna trap it. What's a stalk? To stalk is to move slowly and quietly to get near something but to not be seen. Like stalking someone on social media, you're usually not seen, right? To swoop is to come down suddenly with a rush. So let's focus on spelling sheet 7. Here, let's look at example 13. The hunter carefully set up a series of rabbit, so it's going to be snares. All right? So then we can go for number 2 as well. Utterly, ED by the chase, the zebra sank to the ground. So remember, exhausted is going to be utterly exhausted by the chase, the zebra sank to the ground. What else do we have on spelling sheet 7? We have to write the root word of signature. Root word of signature is signing. So it's going to be sign, right? Statement is going to be state. Adding the missing apostrophes. I'm sorry, we're going to be late. It's going to be I'm sorry, we are going to be late. In each space, write an appropriate preposition. Mrs. Griffiths sat Nina and Tahir to stop them talking, so it's going to be between. Write the feminine of each of these words. Nephew will be niece. Write a noun phrase about each of these nouns. So remember, a noun phrase is basically a noun with a modifier. You have different types of modifiers like your articles and your adjectives, etc. So a horse can just simply be a beautiful black horse. That's a noun phrase. Rewrite each word adding the missing silent letter. Kitchen is going to be kit-shin. Adding the missing commas to these sentences, for example, it was a lovely large garden with soft, comma, green grass. Write 2 words that begin with each of these hyphenated prefixes. Imagine repeat. Alright? Good luck, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me. Bye!